We're talking about school, how schools owners, proprietors, proprietors, how do you stop from parent? Yes, I went to a school and the parent was complaining about the school fees and about the uniform of our child. This brings me, that's why I brought this topic here today. How proprietors, how school owners extort from parent through uniform, through books, through sportswears. Okay, I see no reason why schools, why proprietors or school owners will be changing uniform every year in the same school. You will see school owners will be changing uniform every year. The younger one, the younger one cannot use the same uniform that the elder one used. Or even that same child cannot use the same uniform the following year because the school will change the uniform. Is it supposed to be so? I'm asking. Why are school owners changing uniform every year? Why are they changing books every year? The younger one cannot use the same book the elder ones use. Why? Why are school owners changing books? Is it the school owner meeting the producers or the producers meeting the school owners of these books? I'm asking. Because every year you quit seeing new editions. What are they reviewing? Reviewing editions. Every year. I know during our time, before you get a new edition of a particular book, it takes nothing less than maybe 3 to 5 years before you can get a review edition or a new edition of that textbook. But now, reverse is the case. Every year, you get new editions. Every year, school owners change textbooks. And to make matter worse, they will even tell the children to do the assignment or classwork inside that textbook for the younger one not to use the book. Is it supposed to be so? I remember during our own time, you even tell the elder one. I remember our parents would tell the elder ones, don't mishandle this book because your younger ones will use it. I know the textbook I use. My two younger ones use the same textbook. Because I know that time we'll wrap the textbook. Our parents will wrap the textbook for us. So that our younger ones will use the same textbook. They will tell you, if you mishandle this textbook, you will see what I will do to you. So that they will enable your younger ones to use it. But now, it's not the same thing now. School owners are extorting from parents through textbooks and coming to that of uniform. Why? Forgetting that we are in the same economy together. Parents, they know how they struggle to get this money. The economy, this country is economic friendly for everybody. And we know that. So I see no reason why why school owners, proprietors or proprietors will be using this medium to be extorting from parents. It is alarming. It calls for serious check. Parents are really complaining. Please, proprietors, proprietors, you people need to find something to do about this. and stop stressing the parent. And you will see they will tell you that you need to buy this textbook, you need to buy this book before they resume. We know how much they pay for school. We know how much they pay for school fees. A child of nursery 1 or even daycare pay nothing less than 50,000 naira in some schools. And what are you teaching them? Nothing. It's really alarming. Okay, let's talk about uniform. Some school has nothing less than 5 uniforms. And each uniform costs nothing less than 45,000 to 50,000 naira upwards. And you have not paid for school fees. A school fees of primary 1 student costs nothing less maybe 70,000 naira upwards. Now with books. What will a child be using 5 uniforms? For what? Each day comes with its own uniform. Why? I remember during our own time, we have just 1 pair of uniform or 2. And we use it throughout the year, throughout the section. And you still use it for your younger one once you are leaving the class. If you are going to secondary school, you will leave it for your younger one. But now, reverse is the case. Every year, schools keep changing uniforms. We want to talk about sportswear. We are going to school sell sportswear that they don't even do sports. Some schools don't even have playgrounds. Some schools they will use all the space to build buildings, to build for classes. No space for playgrounds. No space for sports. Some schools don't even have any space for sport, and yet they will tell parents to buy sportswear. Because sport adds to mental growth of a child. Go to developed countries, you will see them. They have different sports that will engage children. The child will pick any sport he or she wants to do, and they will develop that child in that. Everything is not about schools. Everything is not about education. But if you cannot build outdoor sport, at least have indoor sports. Some schools don't even have table tennis. Even chess, some schools don't even have. And yet, you collect money for sportswear. And you force children to even come with their sportswear. If they don't come, you flog them. Is it their fault? At least we need proprietors, you people really need to work on this and stop extorting the parents. At least we need to talk to the Commissioner of Education and the Minister of Education about this. Maybe they should have a regulation of how much each student needs to pay in each class. Because it's really becoming alarming. Parents are complaining. They need to talk about this in their PTA meeting. Because they are using these opportunities to extort parents. And that brings me again to this graduation. They are also using it to extort parents. How will a child, a nursery 3 child, be graduating to primary 1? And you tell the parent to buy graduation gown. Where is that child graduating to? From nursery school, not from just daycare, or from nursery school to primary 1. And you are telling that child to buy a graduation gown. What is that child doing with a graduation gown? And graduation gown costs nothing less than 10,000 naira upwards. Some even say you are going to pay 20,000 naira for graduation gown. A nursery 3 children going to primary 1, or a a primary 5 people graduating to JS1, and they will tell that child to wear graduation gown. Where is he graduating to? That time during our own self, we only know of, okay, maybe you are leaving primary school to secondary school, we understand, or SS3 students graduating, we understand. But now, what will a nursery school child be doing with a graduation gown? That's extortion. They are looking for every means to extort his parents. I think I need to bring a proprietress to my show. Let us hear their own. And we'll also be going on the street to interview parents, because no parents are bitter. At least it's not easy for parents. How much is the minimum wage? Even school fees are more than the minimum wage. And we know some parents who work in private sectors, and all these private sectors don't even pay the minimum wage. If you complain to the proprietors, they will tell you that all they will say is to try ignorance. Fine. We all want to give our children the best of education. It doesn't mean that the proprietors should be extorting the parents. It's really, really alarming. Please, proprietors, you really need school owners, please work on this and stop extorting the parents. We are in this together. The country is not economic friendly to everybody. We'll be going on the street to interview parents on this. Please. And also, we'll be reaching out to the Commissioner of Education on this to know if there's something that they are really going to be doing on this, or if there's something they plan doing on this. Let us know. Please, as we share this, please share this, please. And also drop a comment. Please drop a comment and also share it so that other parents can see this. And let us join us together to work on this. Thank you. And please don't forget, comment and like, also share, and stay tuned while we go on the street to interview parents on this. And we'll also be bringing a proprietress or a proprietor on this. And also we'll be reaching out to the Commissioner of Education on this matter. Thank you, and God bless you as you share and comment. Thank you, and God bless you as you share and comment. Stay tuned.